Despite often being shunned by the outside world,
Gyppos.
the Gypsy community refuses to let its spirit be broken.
It's the word gypsy, isn't it? As soon as you say gypsy, people dread the word, and I don't know why. I haven't got a clue why. We're just the same as anybody else.
Facing prejudice at every turn, the travelling community often doesn't trust outsiders and is fiercely secretive, especially when it comes to their weddings. No one knows this more than dressmaker Thelma Modine.
All the years I've been working with travellers, when I first worked with them, I thought it was, why are they so secretive over everything? Why don't they tell you anything? They never give you a direct date. But since I've got to know them, you realise why they've got to be so vigilant. Because as soon as venues find out the travellers, they will cancel. They will give them all the excuses in the world, but they'll cancel on them. I need that. That's it, underskirts in the car. Yeah.
Thelma and her assistant Pauline are off to Northern Ireland to meet a traveller bride-to-be who is even more secretive than most. And she has every reason to be.
When we went to Ireland last time, we booked into a hotel and we made appointments for everyone. When the manager found out there were travellers, he just stopped it. He come up and complained. These are decent people. They weren't like sort of in club outfits or anything like that. They were just dressed normal like everyone else. In fact, a lot better.
With a few diamonds on the
people.
boots.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't, you know, what does that say? You know, other minority groups seem to have found a voice and are now being heard. But with the travellers, no one listens.
Thelma and Pauline are on their way to meet 17-year-old bride-to-be Priscilla.
That's my engagement album.
Priscilla became engaged 2 years ago at the tender age of 15.
Oh my God, that's me. I hate them photographs.
Why? What's wrong with that?
No, I don't like them photos. And that's happy to be.
Priscilla left school aged 14, having struggled to fit in.
I didn't like school.
Why not?
I hated it. Oh, I hated it. I didn't like it whatsoever.
Did you mix with settled people at school?
Yeah, I had some friends, but I got bullied in that in school.
Why?
I don't know, this is probably just being a traveller. That's probably why. I left it very early. But I would have done beauty if I wasn't getting bullied and I would have stayed on, but I never liked it, hated it.
What did they used to say to you?
Oh, just loads of names, no bullying. That's really it. I don't really want to say it on camera.
Watch the wall, there's a big thing here.
Having arrived at their hotel, Thelma and Pauline have arranged to meet Priscilla to show her the bridesmaids' dresses. They also need to find out the date of the wedding from this very secretive bride.
Now today, we hope she's going to have to tell us because we're coming over to dress her, so she's going to have to give us the date so we can arrange. But I think this one's been about 5 dates up to now. Just doing the last final touches. This isn't even your dress, this is your bridesmaid, come on.
Priscilla has arrived accompanied by her mother, who's very private and insists on not being filmed.
Turned out nice, haven't they?
The small ones is just, they're beautiful, but I think they need something.
Something more.
I think they need a couple more diamonds or something here and here. It's really, really beautiful.
All your rooms getting done in this as well, in red and gold, yeah?
Which one?
All where you're having your wedding. Is it getting all dressed in red and gold? Did you have any problems getting your hotel?
We did at the start, definitely.
Did you?
Definitely.
Really bad?
But they still don't know that we are travellers.
They still don't know?
They still don't know we're travellers.
Isn't that pathetic?
So they won't give them.
No.
We did have a hotel booked and they cancelled on us.
Thelma is eventually entrusted with the date of Priscilla's wedding, but only away from the camera.
She's even more secretive than any of the other brides because she doesn't want anyone to spill the beans and that they find out the travellers and they cancel her wedding on her.
Putting up with discrimination is nothing new for the travelling community.
We've been stereotyped for hundreds of years, and it's just coming from people who don't know us, haven't got a clue about us, just come to their own conclusions about us.
Billy Welsh is an elder in the Romany Gypsy community. His family have lived in the area for generations. But to some of the locals, they're still outsiders.
Sometimes you get the odd idiot in the pub and say, why don't you lot go back to where you come from? And I'll say, and how long have you lived here? They say, I've lived here for 25 years. So we've been here for 165, and we can prove it. What have you done with your face? Oh, does it? Looks very nice. People tend to be frightened of what they don't understand. And a lot of the settler community, they don't understand us, so they tend to give us an hard time. In the past, we've had a lot of abuse, and we've had a lot of persecution. Our way of doing things is, if we be very, very private, they'll leave us alone, and we can get on with our lives. Yeah.
Though they prefer to keep a low profile, once a year, Billy organises a huge gathering where gypsies don't have to hide themselves away, known to travellers across the world as Appleby Horse Fair.
It's extremely important to us. That place is, to our people, is literally sacred. It is literally our Mecca.
But this year, trouble awaits them. To avoid discrimination, traveller brides are very secretive about their wedding plans. With her wedding 1 week away, 17-year-old Priscilla is travelling over from Northern Ireland to collect her dress.
Pauline, do you want to just come and help me pull this out?
Dressmaker Thelma and her team have been working night and day to get the bridal gown and 8 bridesmaid dresses ready in time.
Just hold it for you, Paul.
There has also been a special request for a bridal version of a mini-me.
Native to like Northern Ireland really is the mini bride, and it's usually a favourite niece or their little sister, and it's got to be identical to the bride but just a smaller version. Come on! Now I'm going to do this. This is my big reveal. Hold on. Ta-da!
For Priscilla, the wait is over to see the wedding dress she has dreamed of her whole life.
Oh, she's crying.
Look at the mini bride thing.
Oh yeah, that's the same. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Have you seen a nicer one?
No.
No.
Disney fairy tales are a popular theme with traveller brides. Priscilla's dress design was inspired by The Princess and the Frog.
I think your daddy will cry when he sees you.
I think you will now.
Yeah, he will. What time's the wedding? I don't know, do you? Do you know anything?
12 or 1.
You're definitely all getting married, aren't you?
Definitely, 100%. Wouldn't be wearing this.
Do you want to see how you sit in it, love, and just show you? All you do is get over to your thing at the back like that. Yeah. Go on. Feel it on the back of your knees. You feel it? Now sit. That's it.
The date for Priscilla's wedding has changed several times because the family have had problems securing a venue.
After I got engaged, we booked a wedding reception, and they found out we were travelling and cancelled straight away. And said that they had that were redecorating from September till after Christmas. So how could you redecorate that length in time? You had to do the whole hotel over again. But it's upsetting, yeah. It is upsetting because you know why they won't give it. You know in your heart why they won't give it. It's upsetting for the first couple of weeks, and then you have to get over it sooner or later.
As a result of the prejudice, Priscilla's mother doesn't want their current venue to find out they're travellers. Thelma has been told the date of the wedding, but the location remains a closely guarded secret.
Not even the groom knows where it is. Nobody knows where it is. For her, it's so important that the secret's kept, that she hasn't even told us where it is. And, you know, most of them do tell us, you know, because obviously we're going to go and dress her. We've got to know where to go. But she will not tell us, unknown certain times, where this venue is. She is terrified if somebody tells them that the travellers, that it'll be cancelled, and, you know, a little girl will be devastated.
Every year, gypsies and travellers all across the country make the journey to the one place they know they will be accepted, Appleby Horse Fair. Romany gypsy John will be making the trip in a traditional bow-top wagon.
Appleby Fair to gypsies is like a double Christmas to them to go to Appleby Fair. Young people go there to find themselves a wife and a husband. I met my wife in Appleby. Violet! What? Put the kettle on.
John's wife Violet won't be joining him on the exclusively male road trip. But before he leaves, John requires her womanly touch.
Right, that'll do. No, get up. Get up.
The 100-mile journey to Appleby would normally take a couple of hours by car. Travelling by wagon, it will last almost 2 weeks.
It's always good to be on the road. Travelling with my wagon, I love it. I'd just like to do it. I'd just like to move off and just keep going all the time, not come back.
After just 2 hours on the road, John's hunger pains make him realise that life without his wife Violet has its drawbacks.
I'll tell you what I could do. I could bring her to come in the car. She's got a big can of stew what she done last night. Tell her to warm it up and fetch it, couldn't I? Hello, what are you doing? I warmed that dinner up and do that stew. We're only 10 mile away. Just keep on the old road towards Wetherby. It says Bramham Corner. All right, lovely. Bye. It's like Meals on Wheels, you see.
The wagon train makes an unscheduled stop to hold out until Violet arrives with some lunch.
Easy, lad. Easy, lad. She's just warmed it up and come down with it. It's like a Chinese takeaway, but she's not Chinese. Yeah? You need to go to Wetherby roundabout then. You mustn't be on the old road. OK. She can't find us. She's lost. Put them in there. Oh, this is more harder work than baking the food. Hello? Because I can't understand how you can't drive on a straight road.
The men have now been waiting over an hour for their stew.
This is my wife lost again. She's totally insane. Hello? Have you asked me where Wattleside roundabout is? You've found us. Right, OK.
Violet finally arrives 2 hours later than expected.
Oh. I only want a very small bit, Violet. Give me some bread. Oh.
John's vision of the simple life is restored with a home-cooked meal and a shady spot to rest.
Oh, that's better.
Back in Northern Ireland, plans are coming together for the perfect white wedding.
That's my room. But all that's in here is dresses.
17-year-old Priscilla is 3 days away from her big day.
That's underskirts, wedding top, hair pieces.
Having collected her dresses from Thelma, she's worried her designs might be spotted before the wedding.
Can we open that window?
That window, I can't open it.
Why not?
The people that see my colours and my dresses. The travellers are behind us.
So they'll peek through the window.
They won't peek, but if they do, they'll see. They won't be that bad like I'm peek in. But if I open the window, they'll see the colours.
The colours of your dresses?
Yeah. My veil. And this is the best thing of all in here. You have something old, something new, something blue. The blue's always on your garter.
Are you going to be a good wife?
Hopefully. It depends what he thinks of me.
Have you been anywhere with him by yourself?
I sat in our living room with him by myself. Chat.
So that means that you've been quite well behaved.
Yeah. Very well, very well behaved.
Romany Gypsy John has spent the night in a field next to a council estate. Now, a week into his journey to Appleby, he has begun to face some familiar obstacles.
We've just come 15 mile from Ingleton, where we would have normally stopped probably twice. Every inch and part of the road, every bit of a pull-in, everywhere where anybody stops at all, with horse and wagon especially, it's totally just blocked off. They've got it blocked off, they've got signs up, no parking, no caravans. You can't pull up with your horse. When these horses get tired pulling these wagons, they're very heavy things. They've got to rest. The police is coming along, making you move. The people's coming, just deliberately walking up to you, being very racial and abusive.
John is also becoming frustrated with new police parking restrictions on the approach to Appleby.
We're beginning to climb up a mountain where people's got to pull on the side of the road to rest their horses. They've put all these things across to stop it.
Every year, Appleby's surrounding pubs and restaurants must decide whether to stay open. In light of trouble caused by a few travellers in the past, one pub that has always welcomed them has closed its doors for the first time. John sees this as an attack on his culture.
I think this sign here should be reading, bar closed, hotel guests only, and at the bottom it should say, in all honesty, what it's put up for, no gypsies. They will not admit the truth and say, we don't want no gypsies. This is what they're doing everywhere. They've cordoned the area off to keep gypsies out, and they've been coming here for hundreds, I don't even know how long it is, hundreds and hundreds of years.
Due to travel to Northern Ireland to dress bride-to-be Priscilla, Thelma and Pauline have been hearing rumours that her mother Mary has lied to them about the wedding date.
I just had a phone call and there's no wedding on the 30th.
Really?
No.
That's the third phone call we've had
Yeah.
then. And there's definitely a reliable source, yeah?
A reliable source told me no wedding.
I spoke to Mary this morning and she insists it's on the 30th.
The dressmakers decide to investigate.
It's just, I'm a bit stuck, you see. I've actually got a bride's dress to bring over to a wedding.
You haven't got them?
Definitely not the 30th of September.
Okay, bye, bye.
It's either the 30th of September or October, beginning of October sometime.
Pauline eventually gets hold of the one person who will definitely tell them the truth.
Phil, I've just spoke to the priest and it's definitely not the 30th.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Do you know you don't know what date it is?
No. No. And she's let us book them tickets.
Thelma has turned away other potential bookings and already made travel arrangements, so the false wedding date could cost her thousands of pounds.
Most of the times, if we're not going to dress them, we go, we don't want to know the date and we don't want to know where it is. And then nobody can ever say, well, it was you that told us or whatever. So we don't want to know. But when they're asking us to go over and dress the girl, you know, which is, it's not down the road, it's not, you know, round the corner somewhere. We've got to actually book. And it's just out of order to do something like that. Were they going to leave us sitting in a hotel room or tell us the day before? You just don't know. And it just makes you so angry, you know, that, you know, I'm not a die-hard you know, traveller support. I'm not saying that. But I do stick up for them all the time. It makes you angry. You know, we worked really hard to make sure that it was perfect for her. And yet they can't even give us the right date. God, I'm so angry. I'm going to have to phone her. I tell you what, Mary, I was right, wasn't I? I was right. I knew it wasn't on that day. I knew it wasn't.
Dressmaker Thelma has worked for years gaining the trust of the travelling community.
I feel like, you know, you've shit on me, basically.
Having arranged to travel to Northern Ireland, she has just learned that the bride's mother appears to have lied to her about the wedding date.
Pauline said, yeah, we're booking the tickets now to come over. Why didn't you tell us then? You're afraid of what? I'm afraid now because I've lost out. All that money I've paid for tickets and hotels. Also, you've took the underskirts, Mary, and you knew that that wedding wasn't till then. We've got other weddings to do, you know, by the 20th. If we don't get the underskirts back, Mary, you'll owe us £2,000 by the time that comes because it's £100 a day extra we give you a week. You know, I'm going to lose out, Mary, and I'm not going to do it. All these girls have worked their bollocks off here to get it done for you for that day. And all I can say is you've lied to me right the way along the line. So how can I trust you? Do you know what I mean? Hey, don't be turning this round on me. Please believe me, I am not going to lose out on this. Now, I've worked with travellers too long, and I am not going to lose out on this. Are you upset? No. God. Sometimes it just gets you where you feel a bit hurt more than anything. A bit like, why hasn't she trusted me when all the others do? And you do feel hurt. You know, you feel like I've put as much effort as we possibly can into this to make it perfect for them. And that's obviously why they come to us, because that's what we do. We do it well. And they've just, she's basically just kicked us in the teeth, really, and lied to us. Where, well, I'd call it a lie, where they probably wouldn't call it a lie. You know, they're used to being like that. They wouldn't look on it like I'm looking on it. They wouldn't be upset about it because they wouldn't look that they were lying to us at all. They would look at that as they're protecting themselves. That's what they're doing.
After being challenged about deceiving Thelma, the family decided they didn't want their wedding to be filmed. Having to be secretive about wedding plans is an added worry for all traveller girls approaching their big day. 19-year-old Irish traveller Bridget is getting married next week, and she too has had problems booking a venue.
3 got cancelled.
Really?
3 of them? Mm. It's not right at all, really, is it? Is that because they found out you're a traveller? Yeah.
Cousin Elizabeth and her family have been helping to secure a venue.
They paid a deposit, and when you went to pay the full money, they handed the money straight back into his hand. So we can't do business with you.
That's well bad, isn't it?
I know.
I didn't think they could do that. Yeah, they can.
Do you have this problem quite a lot with things? Do you?
Yeah. Do you know if they just stopped and just get to know us and stop, like, instead of putting us down so low, and just to stop and to have a talk or things like that, to realise that we're not, like, bad people or anything.
You're just people.
We're just normal like everyone else, do you know what I mean? But you don't look at it that way.
Does this venue know that you're travellers?
No.
No. Say if they found out tomorrow, would they cancel it?
Yeah.
It's not something you want to be worried about on your wedding day, is it really? Will the venue be right?
Best friends since childhood, the girls have experienced plenty of racism growing up.
They called you Gyppos, and they looked at you, oh, you Gypsy, scum, this way, that way. Call you all names for nothing, and they don't... How can they judge you when they don't know you? I mean, it's hard to say something, like, chuck you out, and if you go in places and whatever. For what? They don't give you a reason, because you're a traveller, and signs on the on the door. Before you go to the no travellers allowed. That's not one traveller, that's all travellers.
As the best woman, Elizabeth is accompanying Bridget to see their dresses for the first time. Thelma has had to put the frustrations of the last traveller wedding behind her and concentrate on her next customers.
I mean, this friendship between these two girls goes back a long way. They're not just cousins, they are best friends as well. The bride herself doesn't seem to have as much say as what Elizabeth has. She basically tells you exactly what she wants. And I don't think she's even interested in the bride's dress as long as her dress is okay. Right, come on in here. What do you think, Bridget? Gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Isn't it lovely? That's yours, Elizabeth, over there.
What's these for your hands?
Thanks for your arms.
When Bridget is married, Elizabeth will not be able to spend nearly as much time with her best friend.
Me and Bridget to be friends now, we're the closest out of all friends, but obviously she's getting married to a boy, and that's a different closeness. She always just say that I don't get married till you get married, and you're gonna get married before me, and I said no, not you're gonna get married before me, and she goes, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, and it was her, so I was right.
Getting nervous now, aren't you? Now you look like a bride. Nice piece de resistance now. Oh, God, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, that's fabulous.
I just don't want to take it off now, and I also have to. Leave it on. It's just shocked and surprised how nice it come out. I'm so happy now.
With the dresses perfect, all they have left to worry about is the wedding venue and what to wear at the hen do.
Would you put it that close to me face?
Getting ready for a night out squeezed into a caravan with a faulty generator is second nature to these girls.
Wherever the disco in here. Flashing lights. There won't be no hen night if she don't hurl up, so I'm gonna make that.
The strict rules of married life within the travelling community mean Elizabeth wants to give Bridget a night to remember.
When she's married, she's not gonna be able to do this. She can't go out without her husband and with her friends or single girls or anything like that. So just hope she has a really good time, because the last time she can do that. Because when you're married, you're making commitments, and you can't just go off with your single friends, and you can't go to discos or anything like that without your husband. And that's just the way it is. You like it?
It's wrong. Well.
With another friend, Birdie, squeezed into the shower cupboard, Bridget's younger brother, Larry, doesn't entirely approve of the outfits.
The holy show. Huh? What did you call? Are you wearing? What are you meant to wear one of them for?
Because it's bride to be.
So what? Take it off now.
Yeah, you won't.
Take that off your leg now.
No, but not at all. That's what I'm supposed to wear.
The holy show. Take it off now.
Larry's supposed to wear it.
No, you're not meant to put it
Yeah,
on.
you are.
Juice grape now. Take it off.
No, I'm not. No, I won't.
Despite her younger brother's objections, the girls head off to one of Swindon's premier night spots. Bridget's marriage will mark a turning point in her relationship with best friend Elizabeth.
She wants to do this. This is her decision. And obviously she's happy. But I'm happy for her as well. I really am. But it's just I don't know. I hope she just don't change. So they're being friends and things. I just hope that don't change.
After 10 days on the road, Romany Gypsy John is making his final approach to Appleby Fair as thousands of gypsies and travellers descend from all over the world. A popular spectacle for visitors from the settled community, this sleepy Cumbrian town has been transformed into the largest gypsy horse fair in the world. For centuries, travellers have gathered here to shop, socialise and trade in horses. In the past, gypsy horse fairs have been banned by the authorities, but for fair organiser Billy Welsh, Appleby is sacred turf.
We don't get classed as citizens in our own country, so we don't really feel that we belong anywhere. But we feel that we belong here. When we meet here and gather here once a year, this place is sacred to us. As long as there's a planet Earth, it will exist, because they'll never get rid of this one. We wouldn't allow it. We would literally lay our lives down for it. It's that important to us.
At last year's fair, the police made over 100 arrests for offences ranging from public disorder to selling counterfeit goods. This year, the police have tightened their control on the whole fair, and some travellers are becoming aggravated.
This place everywhere. They're everywhere. Just pushing people around, that's what they're doing.
And was it the same last year?
No. It's never been like this. In all my lifetime, I've never heard tell of anything like it. Never. They do have rules to try and keep the streets clear and things like that. Obviously, if there's any kind of violence or anything going on around the pubs, the police is there to arrest people. It's a very good thing. We welcome the police to come here. We need the police to come here to keep everything at peace. But nobody's not asking the police to come and harass them over who they are.
Are we chickens or are we dogs?
Has anybody ever seen before a public house with a wire mesh up to the windows?
Come back, lads.
People's been treated like animals. Ian, would you just like to tell us why is these wire meshes up at the windows?
Surely and simply to stop drink going out through the windows, because it's supposed to be drank on the premises and not outside.
So last night, I seen people getting a glass of beer like that and walking out onto there, and the police was ripping it out of their hands and chucking it in some big bins over there, them blue bins over there. Is that not correct? And I know you stood here last night. How many arrests did you see last night? Could you put a number, click? Several. Yes.
Can I make one point?
Yes.
In your favour?
Yes.
The majority of the travelling community are decent, law-abiding, and I've never met such interesting people in my life.
That's correct.
But there is a small minority.
Yes. Did he say law-abiding? Go on.
Small minority.
That's correct.
That we would rather.
That you would rather not see.
Nothing to do with the travelling community.
Probably the same with every country of people.
Things are also starting to heat up for bride-to-be Bridget.
Is it the same as that?
It's the night before her wedding, and some of her guests have just been thrown out of a nearby hotel for being too loud.
Everyone was getting shut out. All the children, everything in the pyjamas, getting fired in, all over the children making noise.
No way.
Yeah. My own nephews and nieces getting fired out the night before my wedding. Shocking, I'm deep shocked. Of all days for it to happen, I wouldn't care if it was any other day because we're used to this. But I never did thought like it happened a night before my wedding.
The following morning, while the evicted guests do their best to get ready back at her site, Bridget is being transformed into a bride by Thelma and Pauline.
How do you feel anyway? Do you feel nervous now, or do you feel...
Still
Oh, shaky? Yeah. It's your wedding day. This is like the biggest day of your life, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
While Bridget will be gaining a husband, Elizabeth fears she'll be losing a best friend.
Oh, girls, this is the end of an era, isn't it?
She don't care anyway.
She does. Look at her. Look at her face. She's usually laughing, giggling, bubbly. Look at her face. She does care.
What's wrong with your face?
Are you still going to be, like, obviously you're going to be friends. Are you going to see each other as much?
No.
No.
Bridget's fairy tale wedding has a classic Cinderella theme, with a modern twist on the pumpkin carriage. The neon pink bridesmaid colour scheme was chosen by best woman Elizabeth.
Half the time I think she thinks she's the groom because she's had so much input into this wedding. Probably even more than what Bridgie's had.
The real groom, like many traveller men, has chosen not to be identified. Newly married Bridget has one more hurdle to overcome. The reception venue still don't know that it's a traveller wedding. And cake maker Jill is worried that the unusual choice of wedding cake may raise suspicions.
As you can see, it's big and in your face. I'm a bit wary about it as well because they don't know the travellers. Once they see the size of the cake, because it's obviously like an ordinary country person's wedding, it's just goes on a small table in the corner. Once I start asking for a 12-foot table, if I haven't already got one, then it's a bit of a giveaway. Nobody's going to say, where's the cake, are they?
The cake might not be the only giveaway of their traveller identity.
Will you get in, buddy? What's before? Because you're underneath me! Please don't scream at me, please, because I'm not in the mood for you today.
I think as soon as they roll up and they see the dresses and the outfits, that they'll know that they are travellers. Whether it sets alarm bells ringing, I don't know.
Get up off me, please get up off me. I'm not on you. You are! You're right underneath us.
No, stay at the table.
Okay.
19-year-old newly married Bridget is about to have her wedding reception at a local golf and bowling club. Unsure of how their traveller identity will go down with the venue, they're trying to be low-key. Although a few heads are turned, nobody has any complaints.
She was very worried about our venue cancelling. And obviously we got here, the people's very, very nice. And you can tell that it's just a pressure off her brain that everything's gone so well and everything turned out right the way she wanted it.
She's getting married, you jackass. She is married, you jackass. Yeah.
Knowing their friendship will never be the same again, Elizabeth has planned to have a last dance with her best friend.
Every time I breathe, it hurts. Each and every time I see a smile.
You can just see how close they are, you know, they're going to miss each other, you know, they're like singing to each other, and no one interfered, they just let them get on with it. But, you know, it'll be Elizabeth soon anyway, so...
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I pushed you away. That's the only way. Every time I breathe, it hurts.
Back at Appleby Horse Fair, the tighter police controls are causing growing discontent.
I saw a policeman on a horse and he was harassing one man. And when the man walked off, he kept following him.
And he picked on one man in the car park and threatened to arrest him.
People's being singled out on this fair. They're doing it because we're Gypsy people and the travelling people that's on here as well. So it's happening to everybody. Hello.
Fair organiser and Gypsy spokesperson Billy Welsh decides enough is enough.
if I've got to round everybody up and get everybody for backup, you'll come with me, won't you? You know what I mean? We all want the same thing.
News travels fast through the encampment. Gypsies and travellers are to unite and march on the police headquarters. But there's concern the protest might get out of hand.
There's going to be media there, the BBC, Channel 4. Show them that we're respectable, honourable, proud people who can be trusted. Don't be provoked by nobody. Keep your hands down your side and march in silence.
The march will go from Appleby Hill down to the town where the police operations centre is based.
We're going to make a formal protest on behalf of our people for the harassment and abuse that we've suffered this week on this fair.
Horses are released from their tethers to give an extra show of force.
How many people do you think are coming down now?
God knows, thousands. You can see the road's full. The police has caused this. They're arresting everybody. For any reason at all that they can think of. They're just grabbing all the young lads and handcuffing them, taking them and locking them up. Move the corner,
Before confronting the police, Billy makes one more plea for a peaceful protest.
We're going into the police station now. Everybody, all these residents, all these people in this town is behind us. They're all on our side. All the Gorgia people and all the local people in Appleby Fair. So let's show them some respect because they're backing us. Stand here and show them what gentlemen we can be.
Let us have four of us now.
No, I'm sorry. Well, we've got three now. You
have four. Have four. We did have four.
There's three of us.
No,
that's
all again.
All right, settle.
Yeah, your lordship.
Who's through?
For many years, the travellers have had a good relationship with the authorities during Appleby Fair. But they want the police to admit that their operation this year was overbearing.
We want a peaceful fair and we want people to have the liberty to come down here and do what they've been doing for hundreds of years. My father, his father and great-grandfather.
Eventually, Billy returns with news.
Slaughtered it. We'll see. They've made us a promise. They're going to change the ways. All the press is in, the world's all here. Well, we'll see today and tomorrow if they can find it find it possible to act like human beings and treat us like human beings. So come on, let's get back up the hill. Come on, Billy.
Cumbria police denied that they discriminate in their policing, but acknowledged that although the local community was satisfied with them, there had been a fractured relationship between the police and the gypsies and travellers this year. They said they have no intention of closing down the fair and that they want to rebuild relationships with the traveller community.
They've promised me faithfully they're going to sort it out. One of the headmen's going to come and see me in a couple of hours, come to my home personally, have a cup of tea and we're going to talk it through and try and get back to what we used to be. A proper fair, policed by proper policemen. There used to be a good police force, these gentlemen. We're proud and honourable people and we won't put up with it.
For the travelling community, it's a small victory in their ongoing battle to feel accepted by the rest of the world. With the outside world intruding, travellers are afraid that their old-fashioned traditions will disappear.
I think if you talk to any traveller, they will tell you they are worried that the culture will die out. It's very rare nowadays to find a traveller that travels. A lot of the young travellers go on the internet sites and they go to school, so they're being influenced by non-travellers. They're probably fighting a losing battle, but they are trying every way they possibly can to preserve their culture.
While many traditions have died out, one of the few ways travellers keep their culture alive is by celebrating the big milestones in life. Births, weddings, and communions. For 8-year-old Irish traveller Molly, today is a huge rite of passage. But like all traveller traditions, it comes with a modern twist.
I put eye mascara on my eyes and rouge and this beauty spot and lipstick on my nails and lipstick and a beauty spot and pink rouge and got my hair done.
Out your head this way, out your head this way, this way. Put your head up. Put your head more down.
Molly, what's wrong with you?
Sit down, now, sit down. Sit down.
Molly's extended family all live together on a traveller site in West London, and she's grown up next door to her grandma, Mary Doll.
It was a big dress.
What's your communion dress?
It wasn't half as nice as this. Oh, I wished I had a dress like this. But you see, Molly is special, I wasn't.
Mary Doll grew up at a time when travellers were able to roam free.
Born in a wagon in Cork. We used to have to move around and stay 3 and 4 months in all different places. Is that right? I feel happy like that. Yeah. It was lovely. Everyone was more friendlier. And everyone was more united. Then it got rough, everything changed. So you're not allowed to go back to them days anymore, where they were nicer days.
Tough laws, which have stopped travellers setting up camp where they please,
One more, beauty queen.
means traditional life on the road has ended.
And do you think it's a shame that, you know, you've obviously got a lot of grandchildren, that they'll never experience that?
It is. I'd love if they did know about them things, but they'll never know about that kind of life.
To make sure her grandchildren stay immersed in traveller traditions, Mary Doll has organised a rare all-traveller communion for Molly and her cousins.
They're trying to preserve their society. They don't want anything to penetrate their society at all. They want to keep it just them. The only way it's pure, basically, pure traveller.
Dressmaker Thelma's latest creation is for another rare event, a wedding between a gypsy and a non-gypsy.
They don't want their society diluted by non-travellers. They want to keep it as pure as they possibly can. So a non-traveller coming into the travelling community is going to dilute it. So it's another step further down the line for being wiped out, basically. I would imagine there'll be people sitting at the wedding that think, this isn't right. You know, this boy should be marrying a traveller.
To prove her gypsy girl credentials, the bride has ordered the wedding dress to end all wedding dresses.
I haven't seen this move yet. Oh, yeah. It's moving now.
Does that fly very fast?
No, butterflies don't do they? This one's not flying, it's landing. It's just fluttering its wings. These are UV lights and fibre optic lights on here, and moving butterflies as well. But it's really difficult. The difficult part's not putting the lights on, it's hiding all the battery packs, which are really big. I don't know whether she is trying to fit in or whether she shows that she's trying to show she knows the ways of the travellers and she knows what they want and, you know, how they dress. But if she walks in, she definitely looks more of a... I don't know if that's possible, but she looks more of a traveller than a traveller.
The proud owner of the dress is 17-year-old barmaid Sam, who has known her gypsy boyfriend since childhood.
I don't see it as like I'm not a gypsy and I'm marrying a gypsy. I just see it like he's my partner and I'm marrying him. I've known him for a long time and he was like my best mate when we used to hang around with each other and we got on really well. And then I didn't see him for ages and then I seen him again and then we just started going out.
If he wasn't a traveller, do you think you'd be getting married so young?
I don't know, like most like couples when they instead of getting married they just start living together and things like that first, but we can't live together because they don't believe in living together before you get married, so I know that he's the one that I want to spend most of life with, so we may as well get married and then live together.
20-year-old tree surgeon Pat is Sam's husband-to-be. He's defied traveller convention by falling in love with an outsider.
Did any friends or anything think it was a bit strange you going out with a non-traveller?
The next friend was like, oh, what you going with a non-travelling girl for? Why are you doing that? And I'm like, well, it's my choice, it's my life. I can do what I want. I don't say nothing to you, we're your girlfriends, so just leave me alone. There will be some travellers thinking, well, I don't know how we could possibly do that, marry someone from the non-travelling community. It's not done. If anyone's got a problem with it, they can feel free to come and say something to me. But it's not going to change my plans for the future.
To keep traveller culture alive, if an outsider does marry into the community, they're often expected to discard their own lifestyle and adopt gypsy ways. Sam, who's lived in a house all her life, is about to go caravan shopping.
I'm going to go and look at trailers to see which ones we like, but I'm dead fussy though because I don't like the bunks in them.
What are the bunks? Like bunk beds?
The bunks are like the seats that you sit on.
Sam's already started to stock up on goods for her new marital trailer.
There's my slow cooker. Got my ironing board cover, but I haven't got an ironing board.
After their wedding in 3 weeks' time, Sam and Pat will be parking their caravan on a traveller's site.
It seems to be a lot more of a friendly environment when you're living on the site. Whereas in the house, everyone tends to keep themselves to themselves. That's just my personal experience.
I think it's nice how, like, they all help each other and, like, they all come round and they say, do you need me to hoover up or do you need me to wipe the floor out or anything? I think that's nice how they do that.
Is it an adventure, Sam?
It is a bit of an adventure, like, that moving into a trailer and it's something different, but I don't know. Like, I don't care where we live. I don't care if we lived in a bin as long as I can be with you.
There you go, this is our price range. Yeah, go in, yeah. It's got a toilet in it, but...
Is it?
Yeah.
Pat and Sam are looking for a very specific type of caravan, one without a toilet.
You don't want a toilet in it because it's like, it'd never get used and it's just wasting up space.
Travellers would never normally use the toilets side of them. It's not really classed as a clean thing to do. It's like you're actually using the toilet in your kitchen, really. You just don't do it.
Where'd you go to the toilet then?
And they've got sheds outside.
What do you say to people who are watching who go, she's crazy, she's going to live in a trailer?
Well, they're crazy because they've never tried it. I don't really think it's like a big deal, really. It's just like going looking at houses. It's not.
But it's not a house, it's a caravan.
I know, but it's just the same, isn't it? It's
No,
still going to be
it's
where we
not.
live.
It's different, it's a caravan.
Yeah, no, but it's still going to be where we live, so it's still going to be our home, so I don't see it any different.
I think it's a lot of front, really. She doesn't want to show that she's scared. But, I mean, she should be scared, really. It is a big thing for it. You're getting married, you're leaving home, you're setting up your own home. Plus, it's a completely different community for her.
With Sam on the road to adopting gypsy traditions, Mary Doll doesn't want Molly and her other grandchildren to forget their roots, so has organised a unique all-traveller communion, complete with obligatory glitter spray.
In the unity of the Holy Spirit, all glory and honor is yours, Almighty Father. Okay, now don't come too near me, keep back a little bit. That'll do lovely. The body of Christ, with 2 hands, lift 2 hands up, and then out, round down.
At their communion party, 8-year-old Molly and her cousins have turned their attention away from tradition to more pressing matters.
You know, I got my shoes in the Indian shop, yeah, and I took them off because they were sore on my feet. I got pain and I got blisters on my feet because they're all sore.
Blisters on your feet already?
Yeah,
Hey,
really
do you know these shoes keeps getting caught on everything?
Yeah, because they're baggy. And my shoes is plastic. My shoes is plastic.
What kind of music are you dancing to?
Tap and hip-hop music, because all that mellow music, I hate it.
Who taught you to dance like that?
No, when we just copy off the telly. We just learned theirs. Just learn. We just learned. Yeah, we learn after telly and stuff.
So who dances like that on telly?
The singers. We love singers, like what they sing. Like pop stars. Yeah.
Who's your favourite pop star?
Mine is Beyonce. Yeah, mine's Shakira.
For Grandma Mary Doll, her all-traveller communion party has been a success.
It was lovely for the children today, and everyone really enjoyed herself. It was lovely. It's important to keep these kind of traditions up because we want to let her know our families what they came from. The world has changed a lot for travelling people. Travelling people is settling more now, and there is no travelling life no more. Our travelling life is over.
How long are you going to remember today?
Ages and ages.
Is it a really special day?
Yeah!
It's lovely, isn't it? Nice, isn't it?
The travelling community is fighting to keep their way of life free of outside influence. But 20-year-old Pat is breaking with centuries of Gypsy tradition by marrying a non-traveller, 17-year-old Sam.
How long's the wedding now, Sam?
A week today, innit? Yeah. So 6 days and 7 sleeps.
At a specialist corset maker's, Sam's assembled her bridesmaids, a mixture of gypsies and gorgers, the traveller word for non-gypsies.
Do you guys know lots of other non-travellers who are going out with travellers, or is it rare?
Tell me, Barry.
I don't really know that many.
You don't hear it. You don't hear it, do you?
Why does it not happen very much? What do you think of non-travellers?
They say things you shouldn't say.
Like certain swear words and things
Yeah.
like that they come out with, like, it's not
For
appropriate.
instance, we'd die before we'd swear in front of a man. I wouldn't even swear in front of my man. But a gorgeous person just out blunt says it, it's shameful. They've got no respect for whoever's around them, or nothing.
Kiss my ass, Alicia. Kiss my ass. I'm just shameful and come out with anything.
Yeah, but you know, look how long you've been in the family, you know what to say and what not to say.
Shh, now, you're making me upset talking about my culture, and it's not nice.
Was that the first time you'd heard some of that stuff?
Daniel, shh.
One more question. One more question.
Is that the first time I've ever heard that stuff? No.
Does that worry you that the community that you're moving into might be suspicious of you because of who you are?
No. But the only people that judge me is the travellers that don't know me, thinking, oh, what's he marrying like her for? And then they're the only people that judge me, but I don't care what they think, because at the end of the day, I love him and he loves me, and we're not marrying them.
Are they going to judge you, though, do you think?
Well, yeah,
I don't know. I don't
people,
care.
as long as they keep their opinions to themselves, which they probably will do, they can do what they want.
In the fight to preserve traveller lifestyle, the biggest conflict is over land. Many travellers want to maintain their traditions by living together on caravan sites. Every council is required to assess the needs of the travelling communities, but many travellers believe there are not enough sites provided, so want to build their own. With locals objecting, up to 90% of planning requests by travellers are turned down, so they often buy land, build without permission, and live there illegally.
No, you know we had just a little nail.
Or clip your hair clip.
Yeah.
Dale Farm is Europe's largest site, home to more than 1,000 travellers. But although they own the land, they don't have planning permission to build on it.
That's 7.5 years we've been here, fighting our court cases with 5 years, lost everything, and now they said they just want us out. They're going to bring in the big machinery, the big bailiffs, and they're just going to smash everything, all these bricks, everything that you can see here. They want the bailiffs just to destroy that and leave us homeless. After 7 years, we put up a hard fight and just, they won't listen to us. They don't want to know, you see, because we're travellers and they don't want us here. They want us off.
Tomorrow, Margaret's daughter, 6-year-old Mary Ann, will take her first Holy Communion. It's an excuse for the women to organise one last party on the site.
See, this is not too far, you see. Look, oh, she's split. No, what's wrong? We need to shove these bars in like that.
So how special is this party?
This party is very special because it's going to be the last party we'll ever have in Dale Farm. We'll be on the road, I imagine, after this. We might have a party on the side of a motorway next time you see us. In some car park.
I'm a little traveller girl, my lips are never kissing. If you didn't kiss me, you don't know what you're missing.
Nobody knows when the eviction of Dale Farm will begin, and Mary Ann and her cousins are waiting anxiously for the council to deliver the news.
You have to get this letter, it's called a 28-day notice, and no, if we're not out by that 28 days, sorry. Yeah, a lot of bulldozers comes in and it digs up all the tarmac and knocks down all the walls, and it burns all the chalets. Oh, I'm shocked. She only knows about it now. She only found out now. That don't happen. If it do, like, no, if everything get burnt down, we're gonna... You have to live on the side of the road. We're gonna have to live on the side of the road.
Dressmaker Thelma has turned electrician to put the finishing touches to her illuminated masterpiece.
We're really not sure if it is safe. It does say on the packet they're safe, but you just never know, do you? Look at Michael Jackson. He had everyone looking after him. Anything can go on fire, can't they? So you've got to be very careful.
They were fireworks.
Well,
just lights.
This could turn into fireworks.
How much does something like this cost?
How much do you earn, Daniel?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Well, there you go. Tit for tat, Daniel. I couldn't tell you that. It's customer confidentiality. I would be ostracised completely if I told you that. Nobody would ever trust me again.
17-year-old non-traveller Sam has come with her mum Linda and sister Tiffany to see her wedding dress for the very first time.
It's amazing. I love it.
It's gorgeous.
It's moving. How many underskirts has this got under it?
21 you've got.
Is that the most anyone's ever had?
Yeah. Yeah.
Handmade? I wasn't expecting it to look that nice. Like, I was expecting it to look nice because Velma made it, but I wasn't expecting it to look as nice as what it looks now, why it's all come together.
What's he going to think of when he sees the lights? He doesn't know about the lights.
No, nobody knows about the lights except for my mum. Nobody knows about the lights. And so you better keep it still.
Right, come on, Sam, let's try your dress on. It's the minute you've been waiting for, isn't it?
Can you have a peek in there? Somebody saw me peeking.
I am buzzing. I just can't wait to see her in the dress, walking out the house if she can fit through the door, and getting to the church.
You excited for her?
Yeah.
A lot of mums would be worried by their daughter marrying a gypsy, wouldn't they?
I don't know, same as anything else, isn't it? Some might disapprove. I'm made up for her. She knows what she wants. She's happy with Pat. Both me and her dad as far as I know her dad is, happy for her to be with him. We both like him, so no qualms there whatsoever. Can we come in? Mum. Sam, it's gorgeous! You can't hug it, you can't get near her. Sam, it's beautiful.
It's lovely. Can't breathe.
I've never seen one as stunning in my life, I've really not. Absolutely amazing.
Cheers.
Nice one. We were relieved that all the lights worked, but I am still a bit worried about the fire issue, so we've decided we will take a little fire extinguisher with us just in case. Yeah, see? That's what we want, loads of dancing. You know, all that combustion, it could just go up, couldn't it, in a ball of flames.
Dressmaker Thelma is on her way to a wedding where two very different communities are about to come face to face.
We're all looking forward to going to this one because this is just going to be completely different. Nothing we've ever been to before would be like this one. I know by speaking to the travellers, you know, they say they've got nothing against, obviously, non-travellers, but what they say is that they don't think anyone that isn't brought up as a traveller could live a traveller life, because it is hard, it's strict, and they'll never ever be accepted as a traveller just because they marry into the family. They might be accepted and liked by the parents of the boy or the girl, whoever it is, but they'll never actually be known as a traveller.
It's rude about it. It's all supposed to be dressed in me. I'm not supposed to be dressed in everyone else.
In a nearby hotel, groom Pat is preparing for his big day, along with his page boy, his 5-year-old cousin, Ricardo.
Well, you're awfully quiet. How about you? Yeah. Oh, you can't get me to death, man. I'm getting married. Two different communities coming together today.
I don't really like them, I imagine.
Yeah, we don't get on really, but we're going to get on today.
Do you think there'll be many differences with the two communities coming together?
Well, no, really. I think it's unfair to try and say that there's differences, whether we're different than them or they're different than us. I think it's very unfair to try and point out differences. What's that going to do for anyone? It's not acceptable, if you ask me. We ain't different.
Non-traveller Sam is about to leave her own culture behind and marry into the Gypsy community.
You look amazing, absolutely stunning.
And Papa's wedding.
In an attempt to fit in, she's already adopting traveller customs by dressing her little sister as a mini bride.
What's happened to you?
I fell off the side of the couch.
And how much do you reckon it weighs, Sam?
It's like having my dad on my back.
Oh! How much does he weigh?
14 stone.
I reckon it's about 14, 15 stone, because Pauline couldn't get that off the door then, could you? She could lift this bit, never mind all your underneath bit.
I think it's between that and 20.
Yeah. And you lift it up, each one.
20 stone dress.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Mum of the bride?
Nervous. Very.
Can you take us through your outfit?
I feel like I belong in a saloon bar, to be honest. It's all we're short of now, a few cowboys. I bought the pink dress, got that in Wigan. I was walking past and I've been looking for weeks and weeks and weeks, couldn't find nothing. Walked past, wow, that's the one. Tried it on. Right, I'm having that one. So went in, bought that, and I was quite happy with it until I seen our Sam's try her dress on. I just wanted some accessories to it.
To make his entrance in style, Pat's booked a pimped-out monster truck worth £250,000.
without talking, there you go. Very nervous. So, and I imagine Sam will be exactly the same. She'll be very nervous at the minute.
Snap.
So.
Snappy finger.
A fairy tale carriage, identical to the one that Jordan had on her wedding day, will transport father of the bride, Brian, and Sam.
How lovely are they?
Beautiful. I was going to get out the door.
Listen, this is going to be the best day of your life.
News of Sam's giant pink dress has spread through the neighbourhood, and she's brought the traffic to a standstill.
I feel like a celebrity.
But for now, the lights and robotic butterflies remain switched off, a secret until the first dance.
Are you alright there, Sam?
Can't breathe. I'm claustrophobic as well. Hang on.
What's it feel like in there? Oh, well, it's a bit crowded, but yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh, my ear's stuck in my
So it's
dress.
absolutely beautiful.
I'm gonna cry. Go away. Can we go now?
Go in. Yeah, we're ready to go.
20 minutes late. Do you know your way to the church? Oh.
As Sam heads off to join the Gypsy community, the residents of Dale Farm already know all about the perils facing travellers. With a site eviction looming, Margaret's rushing to organise 6-year-old Mary Ann's communion before the bulldozers arrive. She's taking her to the local town to prepare for the big day.
Well, we're going to Wigford because Mary Ann is having some spray tan done, some fake tan, for tomorrow for her Holy Communion, so she'll look nice and tan.
How does it feel for you walking around there knowing that there are people who don't like you very much? It must be quite difficult.
See, but the way it is, we've been reared up to that now. I mean, being a gypsy, we've had hostility our whole life with other people, but we've never been in a settled place like this before. Usually we'd be in a camp maybe for a month. Before we'd get to know anybody, we'd be gone. So now we know the people who don't like us and the ones that do like us. So we just get on with it. We're used to it, really.
6-year-old Mary Ann is determined to face the world bronzed, as she has her first ever spray tan.
What's it feel like, Mary Ann?
Cold.
Cold?
Sticky. And sticky.
How do you think she looks, Margaret?
Oh, I think she looks really cute with her fake tan on.
So what age do you think people should start getting spray tans?
6 years of age.
And how old are you again?
6.
Why is 6 the right age to start?
Because that's big, and people that 6 is big, and people that's only about 2 or 1 is small.
A spray tan is only the beginning. The following morning, the makeover steps up a notch. She's sharing the day with her cousin, who's also called Mary Ann.
There's eyelashes to die for.
If you just didn't have no makeup, you'd just be normal.
She feels more beautiful when her makeup's on, do you?
Yeah.
But you're beautiful without your makeup as well.
Yeah.
No, you're not Jock. You see? Oh, it's lovely.
Traditionally, a first communion takes place at age 8, But the two Mary Anns are having theirs when they're only 6.
The reason being why now is because we're facing eviction here in these yards. We don't know when it's going to happen. It can happen any day. So now that we have the chance to have this First Holy Communion done today, we're going to do it. Because if we get evicted out of here, we all have to go separate ways. We won't all be together, you see. So all her friends is around at the minute, so she'll have a nice little party today with her friends.
Hold up your head, Jem.
Right, are you ready, Marianne?
Look, Snowbell.
Snowbell, here.
Oh, Snowbell.
Come on, Snowy. Call it there. Here's Snowy.
Here's Snowbell.
Oh, I'm going to kill that dog. I'm going to get this dopey dog off me.
Dale Farm is just one of hundreds of sites nationally waiting for the axe to fall. 3 miles down the road, at a smaller site called Hovefield, D-Day has already arrived. After years of battling for planning permission ended in failure, the council served the residents with a 28-day notice to leave. But the travellers stayed, and now the bailiffs have moved in to destroy their homes. "21-year-old Catherine has lived on Hovefield alongside her entire family for the last 6 years.
They come in and said that they're going to start evicting.
Yeah.
And it's yours on the plots?
Yeah, this is my plot that I'm standing in front of. I mean, they're treating travellers like dogs. I mean, it's not fair to be doing this, is it, to travellers?
What are they doing on it?
They're going to tear it up.
In support of the Hovefield residents, some local non-travellers are staging a protest.
Take your hands off me, you're bruising my arm.
Get up then.
You're hurting me, leave me alone.
Ow!
No,
I want the police here.
Police?
Let go! Let go! Go! Let go! Let go!
She's not a dog. She's not a dog. She's a human being. Who do you think they are? She's not an animal. She's human. I mean, come on. They got the police here. The police. The police is supposed to stop this.
I mean, the travellers, some of them are anxious to move because this is a very stressful situation to them. But they're all saying to me they have nowhere to move to. Do they park up on the side of the road? Do they go into a supermarket car park? What do they do?
Catherine's nephew Jerry lives on a plot that's safe for the moment, but overlooks the neighbouring destruction.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Once or twice, but I only got like a glimpse. But this is much worse. I've never seen diggers this size in my life. And it's very horrific. Because you don't want a child to be seeing all this, like a baby or a 3-year-old, to be seeing all this, thinking what's going on.
Are you old enough to see it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd say so.
How old are you?
12, Nick, coming on 13.
Why do you think they're doing it, Sherry?
It's just because they don't like gypsies, do they? They don't like travellers.
Only on the rarest of occasions do gypsy and non-gypsy celebrate side by side. But today, the two communities have come together to see 17-year-old non-traveller Sam marry her gypsy boyfriend, Pat.
Patrick John Joseph Lee,
Patrick John Joseph Lee,
take this ring
take this ring
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Oh, is that the monster truck?
That's it.
How was it, mate?
Officially a married man now. I'm not nervous anymore.
She's amazing, isn't she? You're a lucky man.
Absolutely amazing, honestly.
Festivities continue at the local social club, where it's gypsies on one side of the dance floor and non-travellers on the other. But what neither side knows is that they're about to witness Sam's pièce de résistance, to be unveiled by Thelma.
Now it's our turn to go and switch all the lights on the dress, and hopefully they all work. We have come prepared. We've actually, brought a fire extinguisher with us just in case there's any problems. Safety first. So we're just making sure, because she's got a lot of lights on that dress. No, they're all lighting up okay.
Yeah, make sure every light is off.
I'm going to tell her.
Get the off. You notice that all the men and women are sitting together?
No, I never noticed that. Very unusual.
Normally at traveller weddings they sit apart, but everybody seems to be sat together.
Okay, guys, we're going to the
Come on, let's have 3 cheers. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
I feel like I am literally the luckiest man in the world, honestly. I couldn't ask for a better wife than her. She is everything I've ever dreamed of. That's it. All my little prayers have been answered.
And all mine now.
The best
I've got
of
the
them.
best husband in the world.
Partying, everyone is getting on with everyone. Where I'm from Sam's side of the family, I'm from Pat's side of the family. We are now one family. That's it, it's our family now.
Is the two communities getting on better? Is that a picture of the future?
Wouldn't that be lovely if they did? It'd be nice if that happened, like what's happening in there, where the communities are joining together because of a couple. Whether it will or not, I don't know, because you do get the staunch travellers who just don't want any intrusion at all.
In Essex, Mary Ann has taken her first communion and is back home on Dale Farm.
My party looks brilliant.
With the threat of eviction looming, the travellers are determined this last party will be the best they've ever thrown. With the heavy dress causing her pain, Mary Ann changes into a more comfortable party outfit. And the damage done in the name of beauty becomes apparent.
When you were dancing out there, did you feel anything when the dress was on you?
Yeah, I could notice things on
Yeah, why didn't you tell me then? I'd how to take it off. With the heat and the sweat in and out the cars, it's just at the kitchen or here on the side. But I did tell her to take off the dress earlier. She wouldn't have none of it. She wouldn't take off the dress.
How's the party going, Margaret?
Everyone is enjoying it. There's no talk. They're not talking about getting eviction yet because they're having a party. We're ignoring it. We're just celebrating today. We're forgetting all what's happening tomorrow and the next day. It's all about today with the children. So we're enjoying it.
With the bailiffs coming their way, Mary Ann's grandma and her friends are struggling to forget their worries.
I love my grandchildren from the bottom of my heart, and I would die for my grandchildren. And if the bailiffs comes in here and think that they're just putting us out of here. Goodbye. They have another thing coming because they will have a hard fight on their hands. How can you bring children out on the side of the road with no sanitation, no schooling, no doctor surgeries? And they're always on about children's welfare. Where is the welfare for gypsies and travelling children? There is none.
3 miles away at Hofield, the bulldozers are inching closer to Catherine's home.
It's a shame, really, innit? But what can you do?
Have you got any options left now?
Nope. Tried to fight the council every way and any way I could, but I can't. If I had any other way to fight him, I'd fight him, but I can't. I'll give up now. I can't do it anymore. It's too stressful.
I think the council are being evil. It's not nice to think of the council in that way, because sometimes you think they're all nice people, but they're not at all. So, because sometimes they help you and give you a home, but then they go and rip up your home. They go and take your home away and then try and give you a different one that you're not used to. You're used to being in caravans and mobiles, and then they just want to go give you a flat or a home or a house which you're not used to, and you can't live with it.
Whilst traditional life on the road may be long gone, for the families evicted from Hofield, there's nothing to do but take their chances by the roadside. They've pulled up on a piece of wasteland where they'll have a few hours rest before the police move them on again.
There's nowhere for us to go. There's no field, there is no car park. Anything that we could pull onto years ago, there's all houses built, big shops is built, big like Tesco's, Asda's. It's all rebuilt, so there's nowhere for us to move off or move on to. This is our last straw. If we don't stand up and fight now, well, it's going to keep happening. We're never going to be able to get sites built. We're never going to be able to buy a piece of ground and move in as being our own. So we're going to have to make a stand somewhere, and it's going to be here. We're going to stand and fight this through. There's a lot more people here, and there's a lot more ready to stand and fight because they're just sick of it.